you if you have been trying to make money online for at least a year, maybe even more, and you've either made $0 or you have had some success, but not to the point where it's like life-changing. In this video, I want to go over the reason why, okay, or at least the possible reasons why you haven't seen the kind of success you're wanting to see, and also hopefully give you a solution. I'm gonna right here say this, it's probably not going to help most people watching this, but for the few that are go-getters and like commit, you know, this will help you. You know that it's possible to make money online. You've seen people do it. Maybe you've had like a little bit of success and that proved to you, yes, okay, you can make money online, but now you got to scale. You're listening and looking, okay, at a person, me, who was completely broke when I started my online journey, and I was a complete newbie to making money online. This was in 2013, and I just come across somebody that was like making about $100 a day with this really, really cool method. I'd never heard of it before. I'd never done anything like this before, or at least at that point. But for some reason, I was like, this seems legit, and I just dove in. I started telling you some of the most basic things I didn't know, not just about the strategy, but like just about the internet in general. It would probably blow you away. Not only did I not have a lot of money in my bank account, but I was negative almost $100 in PayPal. Yes, you can become negative. Trust me, in PayPal. Yes, you can. It can happen. It happened to me. Yet, I went from zero, not knowing jack squat, to quitting my job in like 4 months, okay? And so basically, it shouldn't take years and years and years for people to actually make money online. Guaranteed, because I talk to so many, like thousands, I've talked to thousands of people now. Guaranteed, you're either one or two types of people. There's like a third and fourth, but I want to focus on the two types of people here. You either don't allow certain online strategies enough time to actually work, and you also like procrastinate on things you know you need to be doing to start making consistent income with what you already know. So there are many people on here that you have a lot of knowledge already, you're just not applying it. Or you could be the second person. You go from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. You get in something, you expect to make this crazy amounts of money, you don't do it, and then you see some other person on YouTube or something like that say they made a gajillion dollars their first month doing something, and you're like, oh, let me do that. Or you're spreading yourself too thin trying to start or promote businesses, like just too many of them. I like to build one income stream at a time. If I find something I believe in, I get involved, right? Or I learn it, I start it. I don't care what other people are getting success in. I don't care how many people start making way more money than me on something else that they're doing. Like if I picked something, I'm just gonna stick with it until I am proven otherwise that it just doesn't work, or that I could get into something else that will work better. After talking to, like I said, like thousands of people now, like either, and in the very beginning of my journey, I used to have my phone number online and I used to take calls. I would talk to hundreds of people on the phone and just through emails and messages. People just don't stick with things. And one of the reasons why people don't stick with things, or that people get frustrated, is because they don't know how to get traffic. Whether you've started your own clothing line, or your own e-commerce store, or you're doing affiliate marketing, people don't know how to get other people to buy their products. That's it. It's really not as complicated as everybody makes it seem like, but it's seriously just as simple as knowing who your audience is and pushing content wherever that audience hangs out the most online. I was on a mastermind call with somebody yesterday, actually. We both do pretty well online. We both, you know, will average anywhere from $200 to $400 every single day. We're kind of right there. And so we got on a mastermind call and we're like, we want to scale. And everything we come back to is traffic. That's all we're worried about. Like, people think it's the offer, it's the opportunity, it's the business you're starting. We're just like, no, let's figure out how to scale traffic. That's the only thing that freaking matters. After you've got the traffic, then you can go into like getting people to convert, to buy whatever you're selling. And the thing that you maybe have heard time and time again, I'm gonna say on this video, social media and search engines. That's it. That is it. You have to focus on learning social media marketing tactics to bring that traffic in, or you need to learn search engine tactics to bring that lead flow in. And you have to, it's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve, but if you stick with it, it shouldn't take that long, okay? You know, everybody wants to make money online fast, and nobody ever ends up making money online fast because they don't stick with something. If you're dedicated to learning and growing each day, you will get there closer and closer to getting that lead flow up, right? And being able to get sales. Now, I understand some of you on here are newbies and you're like, well, I don't know the first thing about doing social media marketing or, you know, tapping into search engine traffic. There's millions upon millions and millions of people you literally can tap into. And everybody talks about like saturation. Listen, there's so many people coming on online that are new, that are also looking up ways to find your product, whatever it is, that it's insane. You just have to know how to tap in. So here's the thing. I'm gonna kind of introduce you to something that is very similar to what I first got in that helped me learn and understand traffic generation like that. It is also an opportunity. It's kind of an affiliate offer, but there's extremely good content inside of it. Whether you want to, you know, use those tactics for another business, or you want to actually say, hey, you know what? I don't have a business right now. What can I use to like do these social media tactics with, and also search engine tactics with? Then you can promote the opportunity side of it. So it is affiliate marketing. That is one of the biggest things I have made a full-time income with is affiliate marketing. The reason why you hear so many people talk about affiliate marketing, maybe this has been your 5th video you've watched, and you know, you're like, oh God, here's another person saying affiliate marketing, is because it's freaking cheap to get started with. You don't have to house any products or anything like that, and all you have to do is find these online tactics. And once you do that, you kind of get sucked in, and it almost becomes kind of like a game in a sense. So if you're new to this and you want somebody to really help you understand this traffic generation stuff, and you want to be able to earn while you learn, there's a link in my video description below you can click on that will take you to the very opportunity that I'm using, okay, to not only learn really awesome tactics, but to also make up to $400 on a consistent basis. I also show income proof of that actually happening. So if you don't believe me, you can check that out. If you have a problem clicking a link, then don't do it. Nobody's twisting your arm. It should not be taking years and years and years for you to make money online. If you're really new to this, then, and you're like, well, I haven't spent years and years and years, then I'm glad you found this video, because this is gonna help you not spend years and years and years trying to figure this crap out, and it's really not that hard. Anyways, again, if you wanna look at that opportunity, click the link below. Also, you'll have a way to contact me, and you get bonus extra training and coaching from me if you take action on what I talk about on the next page. So there you go. That's it. Talk to you later. I gotta go.